Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany, and in this vlog I'm going to talk about how it's like to be a student living here in Edinburgh. I'm gonna answer a few commonly asked questions about life in Edinburgh in general and hopefully give you a fuller picture of what it's like to be living here. First of all, let's talk about student accommodation. A lot of people have asked how it's like to live in student accommodation and my experience in it. I can only speak for myself, but for me, it had been a wonderful experience. I had my own room and my own toilet, and I shared a kitchen with 7 other people. I really liked it that way because in that way I get to have my own space, but I also have the space for me to hang out with other people. I really like the Newington area as well, as the 37 and the 67 buses both run through the area, and it's pretty easy to get the bus to vet school in that area. It's also very convenient as well, as there are quite a lot of different supermarkets nearby. The next question that I always get is, what do I actually do in my free time? As I have mentioned in my previous video, there is a bit of free time for us to go join different clubs and societies, and I always have a great time with them. During pre-COVID times, I usually do a bit of volleyball on Fridays with the volleyball club, and a lot of clubs and societies also hold a lot of events for us during the weekends. For example, I've been to a Ceilidh held by the International Student Society before. I've been to a food fair held by the Taiwanese Society. I've also been to a Chinese New Year ball held by the Singaporean Society as well. As you can see, there are loads of things happening during the weekend and held by different clubs and societies, and I always have a great time joining them, and it is also a really good way of meeting new people as well.
I sometimes go and explore the city as well. A while ago, I went for a walk in the Dean Village, and it's a really nice area to explore.
Another question that I always get is how I adjusted to my uni life. Uni is quite different from high school, and it can be quite overwhelming and intimidating at the same time. And a lot of us won't be living with our families anymore, so we'll have to learn how to take care of ourselves at the same time. And I have to be honest with you guys, I did feel a bit homesick back in first year because everything is so different from home, which is Hong Kong for me. But my advice would be, go join a club or a society. Let it be a sports club, let it be the film society. Go do something that you enjoy and meet someone with common interests as you, because it's a difficult time and a lot of people have been through that before, and it's really nice to form your little community, to have people around you to support you. It's a really good way to make friends and have loads of fun as well, so why not? The last question is, how is the weather like in Edinburgh, and what do I usually wear to keep myself warm? It is a really important question for international students like me who have never lived in the UK before. It's also a really important question for vet students as well, as a lot of us have to go to farms for practicals and things, and it's really important for us to keep ourselves warm. My top tip would be layering up, as Scottish weather can be pretty unpredictable sometimes, and it can be sunny for a minute and then it may start to rain in the next minute. This is the reason why layering up and keeping yourself warm is so important. I would also recommend bringing a waterproof jacket with you, as it does rain a lot here. During spring and summertime, it's usually quite warm and sunny out there, and if the weather's nice enough, I can wear a t-shirt or a thin hoodie and go outside, but I will always bring my waterproof jacket with me, as sometimes when it gets dark, it can get quite chilly. And during winter time, I usually layer up a bit more. I would first wear a thermal underwear underneath, and then wear a thick sweater or a thick hoodie then maybe another thin jacket, and then my waterproof jacket, depending on the situation. In this way, I won't freeze my toes off when I go outside, but then when I go inside, it won't be too warm for me. So hopefully this video has given you a fuller picture of my life, and I hope the tips are useful as well. Uni is really an exciting time of our lives, and I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you guys all the best.